My name is Dr. Iraj Kasimi from Hillcrest Dental in Las Vegas. We receive a lot of questions about cosmetic dentistry and what cosmetic dentistry is. I would define cosmetic dentistry as any type of procedure that enhances the appearance or look of your smile, of your teeth, aesthetic of how you look with your face to enhance how you feel about your own look. How you know if cosmetic dentistry is right for you is if simply whether or not you want to make your smile look better. There are certain procedures that are done that are also for health reasons and for cosmetic reasons that kind of go hand in hand. And then there's other procedures that are simply done for cosmetic reasons only. So if you want to enhance your smile, you want to be more confident at work or with your friends or personal life in any manner, cosmetic dentistry may be a great option for you. The difference between cosmetic dentistry and general dentistry is cosmetic, like I said, focuses more on aesthetic, look, cosmetics, making sure you feel great about how you look when you're smiling and how your teeth look. Whereas general dentistry is more in reference to the overall picture of getting your cleanings, making sure your gums are healthy, getting any cavities fixed or any crowding in your teeth fixed and things like that. There's no real official cosmetic dentist as like a specialty. It's something we're all trained to do, but there are levels of training and we definitely invest heavily into more advanced training in cosmetic dentistry. But cosmetic dentists, they're able to offer you several different options, from as little as whitening to orthodontics to straighten your teeth, to veneers or crowns to really enhance the look of your smile depending on what your needs are. So we very much customize it based on each patient's needs and wants. Can cosmetic dentistry improve your smile? Yes, absolutely. It can really enhance your smile. We have a lot of pictures of, on our Instagram and Facebook you can look at and before and afters, ranging from implants to veneers to crowns to whitening to orthodontics. We offer the whole range of options that can really enhance your smile and make things look dramatically better. Cosmetic dentistry itself can fix an overbite. We usually would have to involve some sort of orthodontic care with that. So in our office, we do clear aligners similar to Invisalign, and that can, in many cases, fix your overbite. Can cosmetic dentistry fix crooked teeth? Yeah, it can be fixed in a couple of different ways. So one way would be with aligners or braces. A lot of most crowding cases can be fixed with just that alone. In some cases, if it's very minor crowding, we can go into veneers or crowns and be able to fix it through that if you're not wanting to do aligner therapy. But usually crowding is usually fixed through orthodontic care. For a child, we don't usually do veneers or crowns or anything like that until they're an adult of 18 years or older typically. But we can definitely help them out with orthodontics and even possibly some whitening solutions. Is there a point where someone's too old or not healthy enough for cosmetic dentistry? I wouldn't really say so. We've treated patients of all ages, people into their, even their 80s or 90s who've gotten cosmetic dentistry done. We, for whatever time we have left on this earth, we want to look great and feel great and be confident. So a lot of times the procedures we do are designed to make you healthier and make things look nicer. What other conditions can be fixed with cosmetic dentistry? Other than making things look nicer, a lot of times, like I said, they can really go hand in hand with making your mouth healthier. So if we can get your gums healthier, get that, gum therapy or that cleaning done, for example, that whitening procedure is like the cherry on top, but we're also making your teeth and your mouth healthier. Or getting those cavities taken out can make you obviously healthier, getting those fixed, but also make things look nicer for you. So both of these things are interconnected. How can cosmetic dentistry change the structure of our mouth? It can make a huge difference to the structure of your mouth. For example, if your lips and cheek are sunken in due to, your bite being bad, we can enhance the position of your teeth to fill in your mouth and put things in the right position. Oftentimes that will result in a more full looking lip and cheek support, which will give you a more youthful appearance and enhance the structure of your mouth. When is cosmetic dentistry considered oral surgery? Surgery is when you're ever doing a surgical procedure such as removing teeth, replacing implants, replacing bone graft, things like that. So in many cases we do, for example, a full mouth all-on-4 dream smile procedure with implants. We're doing surgery in that case. We're putting in implants. We're maybe taking out some bad teeth. At the same time, we're going to give you a beautiful smile that's a big improvement on how things look. So, many times if it's anything, with the surgical procedure involved, it can also be a cosmetic procedure as well. But what are the benefits of cosmetic dentistry? The biggest thing is really enhancing your self-confidence. So how you carry yourself when you're talking to clients or with friends or family members, or if you're working in healthcare with your patients, You're going to be more true to who you truly are if you're not holding back that smile, you're not, hiding your teeth when you're talking. These things go a really long ways to enhance your self-confidence and can really change your life and improve your dating life or working life dramatically. Some of the things, what you should consider when choosing a dentist for cosmetic dentistry, I would say the biggest thing is reviews and before and after photos. So they have testimonials, they have reviews, they have examples of their work. I think that's a big thing in helping you get a reassurance of what they can do for you. In our office at Hillcrest, we also offer a complimentary smile simulation where we can show you some potential before and afters and give you an idea of how things look, which can also give you a lot more confidence knowing what you're likely going to get at the end of this. Is cosmetic dentistry painful? The answer is usually not. We offer minimal invasive veneers in our office called lumineers. In this procedure, there's very little, sometimes no drilling at all involved. We still will give you some local anesthesia to make sure you're comfortable. Now, if you're getting, a tooth replaced with an implant, very little discomfort with that as well. There's a more major surgical procedure being done. There might be a little bit of soreness afterwards, but during the procedure, we'll make sure you're super, super comfortable, and we will help you manage any discomfort with medication. So there's really nothing that should be uncomfortable at all. How long will it take for you to recover after a cosmetic procedure? It really depends what the procedure is. Like I said, if we're doing veneers or we're doing crowns, there's usually not really any recovery or downtime with that. You walk out of there with your brand new smile, your temporary veneers, and then your permanent veneers. So in 2 visits, we can get the whole process completed. If you're getting implants and like a full mouth of implants with a Dream Smile procedure, in that scenario, you might want to take a couple of days off to, just rest and relax as you get back into the swing of things. But there's really nothing that we do in dentistry that would cause you to have to, be down or out for any period of time. Would you need to follow any directions after a cosmetic procedure? Yes, you will. We will give you those instructions of what to do and how to care for your new smile and depending on what it is that we're doing, you will be provided with detailed instructions on all of those things. How can you schedule an appointment with us to discuss cosmetic dentistry? First thing you can do, you can always call us at 702-395-1088 or text us at that number. You can also schedule online at hcdentallv.com and select the book online or request appointment feature. And we do complimentary consultations for cosmetic procedures. So schedule online or reach out to us.